Hi Pisces, we're going to do an energy vibe check for you today, see what's happening in your world. Take a look at some of the challenges you might be facing this week or the coming weeks. And then the last card, future. What does the future hold for you? What's coming towards you or the path that you may be leading down? Let's take a look, Pisces. What energy are you in? Okay, let's take a look at the challenges you may be facing. Alright, the High Priestess. That's your major arcana. And the future position. We have Two of Pentacles, and your energy is the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the underlying overall energy is the Five of Cups. Dang, what happened? There's a card of sorrow, crying over spilt milk. Worrying about things that are out of your control, things that have already happened, not seeing the opportunities that are right there behind you. All you've got to do is turn around, pick those two cups up and be on your merry way. This is the truth. Your overall general reading, your intuition is telling you something. You may have to choose between two options, but you're being guided here to follow your intuition. With your energy being in the Ace of Swords, you know what's right, you know what's wrong. You know what works and what doesn't. You hold the sword of truth here, and it's only your truth that matters. You may be feeling new ideas coming through, maybe a type of clarity or a breakthrough in a new idea. Follow it, especially if your intuition is pushing you. With the High Priestess being in your challenge position, you may be feeling stuck between two worlds. One foot in the dream world, the esoteric world where you want to follow your spiritual dreams or develop your spiritual gifts, and the other foot in reality where everyday work has to be done. You've got responsibilities and duties. Follow your heart, but take your brain with you. That's a High Priestess speaking your language. Now in the future position with the Two of Pentacles here, this is a card of going with the flow, the ups and downs of life, choosing the right balance that works for you, knowing your patterns in life, and following the flow of your intuition. If things are delayed or stagnant or not working how they should be, Pisces is a very mutable sign where they can sense when there's some type of resistance. When you feel that resistance, pull back a bit, gather your bearings, take a look around you, and just sense where the energy's flowing and follow that. Follow your intuition. Where is it leading you? And again, when you are in the flow, keep up the momentum and have fun with it. But recognizing, like the song The Gambler by Kenny Rogers, knowing when to hold them and knowing when to fold them. I'm looking at the Five of Cups here. I'm going to take a peek underneath. Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Fool. So that speaks about maybe decisions made in the past or somebody else's decisions made in the past that has brought you to a place of, or even triggered you and brought up feelings of guilt or shame, or even being triggered by somebody's past behaviour, and then it's showing up in your life again and triggering you into that grief that sends you spiralling again Don't get stuck there. It's good to acknowledge it and identify it and move through it. But don't bypass it either. Move through the emotion. Don't let it hold you there. Especially if it's a past trigger. It's coming up for a reason. Otherwise your week, the next couple of weeks looks really good. You're going to speak your truth. You're going to stand your ground. And you're going to have some type of intuitive breakthrough. I can see, whether it's to do with your spiritual gifts or a sense of development. But you with the Two of Pentacles here, this is a card of play, of having fun, of enjoying the moment, but also knowing that life isn't always perfect. Okay. What does Pisces need to know right now? I'm just going to pull you some oracle cards. Messages for Pisces. Alright. Pisces, you have perfect match, great chemistry, highly compatible, quick connection. Could be a spiritual connection, maybe even telepathic, soul connection, especially with the High Priestess there. And the duality of the two. You may complement each other quite well. Spiritual death, rebirth process, self-discovery, dark night of the soul. So yeah, if you have been feeling like existential dread, even about if it's like an everyday thing of going to work, getting up and going to work every morning, you know, pick yourself up, dust yourself off. You know it's just a fleeting moment. And carry on. You've got divine hand, divine assistance, Midas touch, attracting helpful people. Again, talk to people that you trust, people that you know are honest and are honest with you. All-seeing eye, truth, clarity and perspective. That's the Ace of Swords and also the High Priestess. So your oracle cards are complementing your reading. And your last card is Explore the Waters. That's so watery. There's someone better. Keep your options open. Figure out what you really want. Yeah, so if you don't follow astrology, just know that Venus, the planet of what you love, who you love, how you love, and also the things that you value has just gone into Cancer, your sister sign. So you may be emotionally introspective at this time, and you may feel like you have to heal wounds around personal identity and emotional sensitivity. So stay grounded and know that you're emotionally sovereign, and to follow your instincts. Trust your gut instincts. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading. Until again, honor your sacred heart.